Yeah, Ikigai. Tiger summarizes. I was supposed to record this video way earlier than today. However, I'm doing it. That's what matters. I gotta chill out according to the Ikigai. Yeah, two dudes from Spain. They were at the bar in Japan. These two dudes. Yeah. And they come up with an idea of writing Ikigai book, and they did it. It sold millions of copies. And right now, I'm gonna summarize this book to you. Yeah. Ikigai, the word itself, like you probably show the chart. Yeah, this chart, I'm gonna put it on screen. Yeah. You gotta find your passion. You gotta find why the fuck I'm on this planet, okay? And I'm gonna use language because this is Tiger Summarizes. This is not another like basic YouTube channel, basic like summary channel that summarize only book without like the summarizer perspective. I'm gonna give it to you. Anyways, yeah, this is Ikigai. And when you Ikigai authors write, they are generally in Okinawa. They study why these Okinawa people like stay like live longer. So in Japan, for most of the old people, there's no retirement. There's no retirement word like there is in Europe and English language itself. No, there's no retirement at all. They are useful to their nation, so they sell basic stuff. They do like some farmings. They gather together. They do some basic running business, etc., etc. There's no retirement for those who want to become useful. Not all Japanese people, of course. Some of them, like they just rather chill. They call it chill. Watching TV, same topics talking, and that's enough. This is not happening in Japan for most cases. So 80% full stomach. You shouldn't eat when you feel 100% full, because the brain nerves signals that your stomach is full for what it requires for you to survive and do certain actions. A few minutes later, so you shouldn't eat that much. Purpose, you gotta find your purpose, you gotta find your Ikigai. And the best way to find out Ikigai to me is to travel, is to find out what kind of culture is gonna motivate you. And when you travel, your brain receptor, memory receptor, like catch info. This is way broader. And I've traveled 13 countries, and I'm on the way to add more. Just like Augustine says, the world is a book. The ones that who lives in the same city, same town, same country, whatever state, yeah, at the same pace. So travel. Stress lowers lifespan. So you gotta have a little bit stress, okay? According to me, you gotta have a little bit of stress. Guess what? Like if you really want to succeed, like grind, you have to have incredible amount of stress. However, if you want to chill life, you want to have time with your family, you want to have time with nature, etc., you don't want to, let's say, 80-hour, 90-hour hustling, then 30-hour, 20-hour, and I want to just 20K, 10K, like this kind of stuff, then stress lowers. Like Japanese people lowers their stress. They don't have stress like capitalist American does, or European who want to level up. No, we don't. So what else? Sleep, okay? The reason these models have better faces, they get older later, like they get older slower, is because they sleep more. Some of them even sleep 11 hours. Get in activities, okay? You have to get in activities. You gotta use your hands, okay? Draw, clay, like play with clay, knitting, all this kind of stuff. Hard duties. You gotta have some duties that will motivate you to get up. That will make you exciting. That will make you excited to get up. And what else? When you're working, you gotta have a single task. Multitasking is a scam. It literally kills your focus. It makes you believe that you're doing like something, and it's productive. No, it's not. It makes you believe like that, and there are a bunch of studies about that. I'm gonna put the English one, like the Oxford or whatever. Yeah. Get in flow states, okay? Like build certain routines that you're gonna execute daily and do them, rather than jumping around. Perfection is a habit, okay? I got this from the book quote, and it's a quote from Aristotle, aka the prime tutor of Alexander the Great, legendary name. So, perfection is a habit. It's not something that you obtain. It's something that you always practice, and get better, analyze, practice, not just practice, analyze, practice. It's the first video. I'm chill, okay? I'm chill. I don't care about the views. I care about the authenticity and uniqueness. So what else? Be innovative, okay? Be innovative. Do something that's gonna enlighten, that can enlighten this planet, that can enlighten humankind, this nature, etc. Make it enjoyable. You have to make it enjoyable. You have to be in a state like, I bet you have certain times like that. For instance, you're doing a work for 2 hours straight, 1 hour straight, and it feels like 2 minutes, 1 or a minute work. And it's not something it's not something like kayaking, it's not something like swimming, it's something that you do daily. For instance, let's say your job in a certain task or cooking, and don't feel that much. So you have to find ways to make the work enjoyable, and the work applies for every single task you're doing. Not every single, but most of them. Meditation. The Korean archer who got gold medals, they ask, "What's your secret?" They say, "I meditate 2 hours daily." You have to be in a calm mind throughout the day. Not 100%, but mostly. And when it comes to the advice from about 110, 115, 22, 122, like 15 years old, they say, one of them say, "I didn't eat meat." One of them goes, I eat and sleep. Like I eat, sleeps according to my health. Beautiful life. I'm searching out the life. I have an active mind. My mind is busy on improving itself, so I'm on that business. So my body has to be in a state to make my lifespan longer. And guess what? If you don't want to leave, your mind is gonna be focused to kill your body. No. If you don't wanna leave, if you don't wanna like survive, your body will help you to kill. So this is what the science says. So you gotta have the purpose to level up. Keep learning and learning. Don't say, I get too old, I cannot. No, come on, man. You gotta level up. Dance, celebrate, gather together with your close friend. If you don't have close friend, get close friends. You have to get close friends. You can join societies. You can hit on people during cinema breaks, during, theater. Go theater, talk about these kind of stuff. Or go before the cinema starts and talk with them. What else? Go gym and talk to people like how to do what kind of stuff, and after let's say 2-3 like common across, say why don't we grab post-workout and stuff like that, Get your close friends, and they have to do similar stuff with you, not the same, similar, and not unlike, similar. Otherwise you're not going to be unique. This is my idea, not the book. No worries, okay? Chill. No worries. Don't be like, oh, what I'm gonna do? When I'm recording video, I'm not like, how I'm gonna learn the retention? How I'm gonna learn the edit? No. Come on, man. Path appears to those who walks it. Gloomy. So chill, and just walk the path carefully. Chill out. I'm saying it. Chill out. gather together often, not just once a month, but 5 times a week or something like that. If you got family, eat your food, visit family. If they are not around you, which is I guess way better to level up in life to find who you really are away from everybody, then you gotta get along with yourself way better. Eat less, okay? Particularly, don't eat 3 hours before bed, even 4 hours before bed. Don't eat like ultra processed foods. They are junk food. All of them. Stretch, 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 stretch. Particularly before bed, like 10, 20 minutes. And I even stretch on my like mattress. You gotta stretch too. So some of them are mine, some of them are not related to books, so get better. And last but not least, welcome the sun. Okay, welcome the sun. Get better. You are a gladiator. Okay, gladiator. Gladiator means like sword in Latin, and my audience are gladiators.